What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with this week's What's Hot on the Ladder. And evidently, Rise Internet just took a complete dump. So we got PDS sitting in for him this week. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
This is always a lot of fun to do. Now we're looking at the overall here. So this is going to give you some clues moving forward. So I don't want to take too long here. We're going to get right into it and start looking at the monsters. And I can already see number one this week, Blue Eyes, but then look at that. Sphere Karibo, number two. Last week, I think Sphere Karibo was number one. So
Yes.
so that's always interesting to see. Why do you think that is? It's just a lot of
A lot of Onomats,
right.
that deck is going crazy right now. Everybody's on the Onomat hype, especially with the new Rhinoceros card. There's
And I think we can actually see that. So Blue Eyes, of course, is always up here in the top three, but look at this. Blue Eyes dominance up here pretty much. And then, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. Kiteroid, that's pretty high for Kiteroid, number 7. And then
that's another, just any anti-OTK because they don't want to lose to Onomats, so they
right.
go all anti-OTK.
And that's what we're seeing. Onomats way up here. Before, this would be down. They do top 50 on those. It would be down like in the 30s or something like that, like way down the list.
Yeah.
So to see that is like, wow.
It's crazy to see how much impact just one card has,
Right. Yep. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we'll probably see it in the extra deck monsters, but it's, what is it, Insector Exabeetle? Right?
Yes, the Exabeetle. Yeah, the addition of that gives it access to the digital bug, which is another interruption on your opponent's turn. So really, really powerful.
So then we're seeing some Thunder Dragon support, which we usually see. Battle and Boxer Veil, that's probably more of that, like you're saying, the OTK stuff. Cyber Angels, what's going on here, man? Look at this.
Yeah, Cyber Angels making a comeback. Yeah, I did see a lot of people fooling around with that deck.
What happened? Did we get a little bit of support or?
Well, now they have access to those the Star Seraphs. Remember, because Ben 10 can search any light fairy in the game. It's not exclusive to just Cyber Angels. But this happens to be a light fairy.
This is a lot though. This is like top 25 action here. Look at this. You got Dakini.
Oh yeah, I mean sure. People, it's a free to play deck. Might as well just give it a shot, right?
Yeah, I guess. A little bit of Guy up here, a little bit, but then look at this, Thunder Dragons and like not the whole core, but a lot of the core right here in the mid 20s. And then Gaia, but look at this, Harpies falling off hard, man. Usually Harpies are like up here in rank 4, 5, 6, right after Blue Eyes. They're way down here now. Look at this.
Right. So, that can be explained simply because of the surge of the digital bug, man, because that card, it does not target, so it's like when they activate Swallow's Nest and they bring something else out, it doesn't matter, like it's still gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, so that's still going down.
So Harpies is not, I mean, obviously it's still very strong, but there's more ways to interact with them. Where they can't really, because before, Swallow's Nest was just like, oh man, like they have it, like even if I have a monster effect, the spell effect, it does not matter. They're
that non-targeting destruction is pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what? We got Shiranui. I know it's not really Shiranui anymore. It's just like Zombie Synchro or whatever, right? But
yeah,
definitely seeing more of that. Moving up the ladder here. This one always gets me, the Deep Eyes White Dragon. I know it's the free-to-play card, but come on now.
Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, very interesting.
Did I miss the Resonators? Look how much they're falling off. They are not hot on the ladder right now. Barely in the top 50.
And that's extremely surprising to me, actually, because honestly, I think Resonators are very, very strong right now. Like, especially they have a really good going first matchup against the Onomat deck, because you have access to the Doom Caliber Knight, and Doom Caliber Knight versus Onomats. I'm surprised it's not on here, honestly.
Yeah, Doom Caliber
they literally need to draw Book of Moon or Winds. Yeah,
I don't see.
They need to draw Book of Moon. Literally, it's only Book of Moon and Gagago Winds. Like, they need to draw one or the other, and those are like, okay, given they can draw Book of Moon really easily, but they have to draw it. If not, then you just basically auto win. So it's very. I'm surprised to see Resonators so low here. Maybe people they just give up faith on it.
Yeah, people are just complaining about maybe the play style of the deck. Cyber Dragons falling off, and Photons even. Photons were a lot higher up. I think Onomats are pushing some stuff down and out of the top 50 this week.
Yeah, I mean, also we have to keep in mind, this also factors in the event, right? You know, so we have the Turbo Duel, right?
No. A ranking of cards used in ranked duels, platinum rank and
Okay, okay,
above.
all right. Yes, because I
Yeah.
remember the other time there was people commenting about how they were testing out, the photons because it was a kite event. I'm like, doesn't sound right. Like,
Yeah.
but
So,
anyways, okay, yeah. So only ranked duels. So
yeah.
this is only ranked duels.
Platinum above. All right. So we're going to go to
Yes.
spells here. We'll see what happens. Cosmic Cyclone, MST, Book of Moon. Book of Moon
Yeah.
actually falling one spot. It was in second place, but MST and Cosmic Cyclone. Obviously, a lot of people say MST is better right now because you can, take out a treacherous trap hole and then prevent them from using the next one, kind of thing. But Cosmic Cyclone's just been around longer, so I'm guessing that's why it's going to stay number one.
Yeah, most people have, returning players are gonna have their cosmics, but not their MSTs.
Right. So, Book of Moon, a lot of people saying, oh, it's not a free to play card. But I think at this point, if you got lucky with the selection box and you've been playing all year, you could have up to 2, maybe 3 of these things by now.
So like, it doesn't reset, right? When it comes back, don't you still have the same count?
Right, I think so, yeah. Yeah.
So like, I'm not saying to go into it, but odds are if you've gone into it every single time, you at least have one Book of Moon. Like,
right, but you might be lucky enough to have 2, maybe
exactly,
maybe
yeah.
3. I mean, So I think a lot of people like to use Book of Moon as an excuse, but at this point, even just having 1 to 2 in your deck can make a huge difference. But look at this, even Galaxy Cyclone moving way up the list here. When the top 5, 3 of them are back row removal, which is kind of crazy because like a lot of the decks don't have a lot of back row in them,
Yeah, that also, the Book of Moon just reminded me. I'm sure there's already going to be comments like PDS, you fool. But yeah, I totally forgot. Onomats have access to that roach. Turn 1 roach. That could also be the decline of the Resonator deck. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted there for a second.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
so it's surprising to see. Blue Eyes so high before, but now Card of Consonance is only ranked 4. Like, surely you play 3 copies. So.
Right.
I guess the other 3 are just staples in like every deck, right? So that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe they just have the one from the structure deck or something.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. But look at this Lightning Vortex moving up.
Yeah, it's very good against those turn 1 boards. You can't.
Yep.
Yeah,
The Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Lance near the top here. And then the Onomats spells. Look at this. So
yeah,
definitely.
There's all the Onomats, some Blue Eye stuff. Cyber Angel.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Almost as high as Gaia. Harpy's way below. This is crazy stuff this week. This is getting used in Gaia, right? That's why we're seeing this.
Yeah,
the Dragon.
The Gaia deck, yep.
Power of the Guardians. Look at this top 25 for Power of the Guardians. I am seeing it a lot more when I play in the ladder or in this most recent
Power of the
event.
Guardians more popular than the Resonator spell. That's kind of surprising.
It is. You're right. Yep. And Swallow's Nest. Well, it's easier to get, right? It's easier to get. More Gaia stuff. What's this? Merciful Machine Angel. This is for Cyber Angels, I guess. Yep.
Right. Yeah. And we got a Convergent Contact. Damn. What are people playing? They're playing some spice. I guess that. No.
Which number is that?
That's number 45.
Number 45. Oh, wow. Okay, way down here. Send 1 Neospacian monster from your hand and 1 from your deck to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. Huh. All right. Well, the Grand Mole came out, right? So maybe people are trying stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So people are trying the Neospacians a little bit more. Trying to see if anything else stands out here. Magicalized Fusion, thank God it's in the top 50. We look for that every week. Advanced.
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I feel like every new player, they're always on their Quintet Magician Turbo deck. They're like, yeah, this is the deck. I don't know where they get it from. Do you know? Who's on that Quintet Turbo?
I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes Quintet and even Dark Cavalry are not in the top 50, so they must be using it for other things, right? I don't know what, but they do, because sometimes those, they're not in the top 50 either, so it's kind of weird. Okay, so Advanced Draw, so that is Gimmick Puppets, right?
Yeah, that's
more than likely.
Yeah.
And I have seen this a lot lately too. Favorite Hero. I'm just like, what's up with that?
Yeah, I know in the event they have some equip thing. Maybe somebody queued in. Too many people queued up with the wrong deck.
Right.
I have no idea. Yeah.
All right. Top traps. Now these are usually just your staple traps. TTH number 1, taking over Karma Cut. That's huge.
Yeah, it's really strong right now. Especially with True Nade out of the picture, so people had to say, all right, I'm playing 2 Tretch now.
Yep. Floodgate. Look at this. Canadia up to number 6, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice,
is there anything? Just a top 18. Look at this.
Wow, what the?
People aren't playing a lot of diversity in traps.
Which is interesting because you would expect them to actually do the opposite because True Nade got banned, so they're just playing, whatever they got.
Yeah, just basically the staples is what we see here. But TTH taking the number 1 spot.
Yeah, TTH really strong against like every single deck. So
yep.
Yeah.
All right, extra deck. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Where's Exabeetle? You want to take a guess?
Number 4.
All right. No. Where is
he at? Oh, 11.
11? Okay, all right. Not bad, not bad. But Maleficent always number 1. Roach, pretty strong right now. M7, this is usually not a top 3 card.
Gagagos.
Yeah.
Or Onomats, I should say.
Look at this. When you think about it here, yeah, this is all the Blue Eyes stuff getting pushed further down. Dweller's usually up there, and then usually like a Blue Eyes representation, but no. Bounds are getting moved way down. Rhinoceros, welcome to the top 10, buddy. Right next to the Exabeetle, which makes sense. Blue Eyes stuff just getting forced out.
There's some Harpy stuff, the Gaia stuff. Everybody plays that in the Gaia deck.
Yeah, I think the big news is just Onomats rising to the top. But yeah, like you were saying, look at here. This stuff's just way down for
for the Resonator deck.
Yeah, there's Dark Cavalry, so it's in there. But not Quintet. Quintet is just falling off, so everybody's using it to bring out the Dark Cavalry more, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, but Resonator's way down here at the bottom, and I'd say, after Onomats, they're a pretty good deck. Probably the next best deck, right?
Yeah, they are very, very strong. I mean, the main thing about the deck is just how damn consistent it is.
Right.
And the other thing is, like, you can put anything in it. Like, I've seen people on their Amano Resonators. I've seen them on their
Obelisk.
Obelisk Resonators. I've seen them on their Hero Resonators.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, yeah, you can do a lot with it.
So a little bit of gimmick puppets here at the bottom. So not bad, not bad. This is now available, right? This was selection box only, and now it's available. So we're going to see a little bit more of this, I think, in Blue Eyes. Anything else surprising? Not really. Okay, so this is the part where you got to, based on what you've seen here in the top 50 of all these categories, you got to guess the top 3 skills. Can you do that?
Yeah, it's going to be number 1. It's going to be Onomata Play.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is going to be Ultimate Dragons.
Okay.
And then number 3, that's going to be a little tricky. I'm going to go Demon's Resonance. Let's go.
All right.
I think that one's definitely going to be wrong, but
I'd say Gaia. Let's say Gaia. Gaia skill.
Yeah, let's go Gaia skill. Yeah, I like that.
All right, here we go. No, Ultimate Dragons, Destiny Draw, Onomata Play, Gaia, Cyber Angels, Cyber Style, Endless Trap Hell, Demon's Resonance, Harpies, and Photons. My God, this is way different than last week. That's crazy.
Ultimate Dragon. What is this? I don't understand this. Everyone's playing Blue Eyes now. Like, why?
It's never stopped. That's the thing. It's always been Blue Eyes, But yeah, Blue Eyes Destiny Draw. Wow.
Dude, I feel like it probably has a decent Onomat matchup if you go all like counter traps, like
right,
Providence and Divine Wrath.
So Thunder Dragons representing here. Obviously, Destiny Draw gets sprinkled into a lot of decks. Onomata Play way down here. Dragon. And this is obviously Gaia. Master of Rights. This is Cyber Angels. Is that the one they use in what's the other one? Megaliths or no? Don't they use a Master of Rights? No, that's Ritual Cage.
Yeah,
which one is the one that plays Ritual Cage for you?
Vendreads. Vendreads did that.
Right, but what's the skill? I can't think of it offhand. Oh no.
I believe it's Master of Rights 1.
Is it 1? Okay, all right.
Yeah. Okay. Or is it? I think 2 is one with the 2 is the Ritual.
We can click on the button right here. Ritual Cage. It is 2. See.
There you go.
You know how many people we just upset in the comments. Yeah. So Cyber Style, Endless Trap Hell. What are they playing here?
Yeah.
Shiranui.
No, okay. To see it.
And then these we all know. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm not too surprised, but at the same time I am. I'm surprised that it's like this with the other ones so far down, like Blue Eyes, Destiny Draw, Onomata Play, and then Gaia, Cyber Angels so far up, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm totally shocked at how many blue eyes there are.
Yeah, I know. It's the
Yeah.
marquee deck. You know, it's the deck that it's the, what is it, the mascot. You know, the face of the game
Yeah.
kind of thing. So I think a lot of
Hmm.
people watch the anime and then they get into it and they're just like, I'm gonna play my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck.
Yeah, it's actually fair. Yeah, it's totally like that.
All right, guys, let us know what you think. Are you surprised at how long it took us to figure out that Master of Rites 2 is the one with Ritual Cage, or not? I'm not. All right, we're gonna get out of here, but you should get in the Discord because it's free. The tournaments are free, and the new player help is free. I'm Circus. That's PDS,
See you later, boys.
and we'll see you next time.